Hey YouTubers, how's it going? This is X back with another channel update. And basically this is my truck channel. Um, I'm going to have some other channels for other interests I have, but this is my truck channel, so uh, let's call this truck X. Okay, so anyways, today I want to talk about this stuff, aluminum foil. It's freaking amazing. It has a lot of uses, okay? And one of the uses is, for whatever reason, it might be this two-in-one controller or whatever, but the range on this thing is really not that good. I needed better range, and I don't want to have to pay for a new receiver and all that junk. So I started experimenting with this stuff, aluminum foil, and I made a couple different antennas. And basically, this is like the second or third version of my new antenna. What you do is you take a good amount of aluminum foil and you place it over your little receiver antenna there. And I don't know why it works or how it works, but for some reason, with the little aluminum foil antenna, I get like twice the range now. I have incredible range. I could drive it like all the way down the street with that little antenna. Okay. Another use I found for aluminum foil is it also works really well as a motor heat sink. I don't know if you could tell, but I run the biggest pinion I can on there, which is a 25 tooth, which is huge. Because I'm back to the stock motor and it was too slow, so I put a 25 tooth on there. Anyways, it's great. It's faster, but the problem is I had to move the motor so far back that it was pressing really hard against the plastic skid plate here, and this thing was running way too hot. So eventually I'm going to make another skid plate when I find the right plastic. And it's going to be a little slimmer and a little further back so the engine has room to breathe. But anyways, in the meantime, what I did is, I don't know if you could really see, but, see here, I jammed a bunch of aluminum foil where it was pressing against the plastic, and now the engine runs a lot cooler, which is good. So, that's what you could do with aluminum foil in your RC, okay? This is a two-part video. The next thing I want to talk about, what's going on with my truck here. I don't know if I showed you guys, but if you're running dirt tracks and stuff, I recommend putting a lot of what I think is positive camber on your rear wheels. I only have two settings on mine, and this is the second setting. And anyways, it handles so much better on dirt. It was oversteering really bad and spinning out, but now it handles great on dirt, as you probably saw in my last video. But anyways, I got mail call today. Okay, this is the stock spur gear for my truck. Okay, and they're okay as far as plastic spur gears go, but I personally hate plastic gears. I want to eliminate them altogether. I'd prefer everything to be on a belt drive because that's the best way to go, but if I gotta do gears, I don't want plastic gears because they just strip out. So that gear's done. So anyways, I got the mail call today, and I got this little gem. It's 80 tooth. It says it's stainless steel, but it feels like aluminum. Spur gear, which if I put this on here, it should be able to move the motor up, which will make it run a lot cooler because it'll have more room to breathe, and it should give me a lot faster top end, which is what I'm looking for. The only problem is they say because it's metal on metal, you have to lubricate it and stuff, which wouldn't be a problem, except that I don't really have a clutch cover. So if I did try to lube it up, like the dirt would stick to it and it would be a real mess. So I'm just gonna deal with it like that. Of course, as you can see here, when I compare the stock controller with the new one, you could probably see that the center hole is a little bigger on the steel one. which pisses me off to no end. So, but I really hate plastic gear, so I'm going to have a dilemma here, you know. I think what I'm going to try to do is rig something up, you know, something, you know, along these lines. Rig it up like that, so it'll fit my truck and not wobble and stuff. It's going to be tricky, but I think I could rig it up. So, the next video you'll probably see how I rigged up the wrong size spur gear for this. But you can also see that it's a lot smaller. And in case you didn't know, the smaller the spur gear and the bigger the pinion gear, the higher top speed. Okay, and vice versa for quicker acceleration. So, yeah, so that's what's going on. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, hopefully, me and Zach and a few other people are going to collaborate and try to start racing at the BMX track, and that's going to be incredible if it works out, because they have huge jumps and there should be a lot of competition and cool videos. And I'm going to try to race people and side bet so I can make a few bucks to put right back into this thing. I feel pretty confident with it right now. My next video, I'm really bored all the time. I have no life, so my next video, I think I'm going to try to make a better super mega ramp video, because that was fun yesterday. I was launching it, so it's feeling pretty good. So I think I'm going to take it off some huge jumps. So again, aluminum foil is your friend, but don't chew on it because it'll hurt your teeth. Make a little antenna like this one, nothing fancy. My first one was just square like this. I think this was my first antenna. I just put it on there like burp. Worked great. But this one's a little bit more, streamlined, I guess. So there's my new RX antenna extender, Wi-Fi booster or whatever. It goes twice as far now, at least. So I'm happy with the range now, and the speed's okay. You know, I was gonna get another modified motor, but now I'm just like, they run so hot. I'm just kind of over it. I guess I'll stick with the stock one and just gear it down as much as possible. But anyways, I'm gonna try to rig this metal gear on here somehow. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'll figure something out. I'm kind of an RC genius. So, anyways, thanks for watching my videos. Stay tuned for more bashing on this thing and track videos and all kinds of crazy stuff. I might even take it to the skate park. So, the best is yet to come. Thanks for watching my videos. See you later.